The Lord said to me yesterday, "You've seen your reflection in the Spirit, now walk in the Spirit." And I realized that He was showing me that now that I have a good perception and I can see what I look like in the Spirit, and daily when I'm walking, the Lord not only reminds me, but it's something I've joined together with. It doesn't feel separate anymore. It doesn't feel like something I'm declaring so that I can start to grow and to become that. But it feels like something that I've stepped into. And isn't that what the word says, to put on Christ? And it says that that word put on is like sliding into a garment. This is something that we step into. And the more that we see our reflection of what we look like in Christ, the more that we become that reflection here. And the Lord said to me that once we grab hold of that, then we can begin to walk in the Spirit. And I thought that was so powerful. And I want to help us to remember that reflection every day. And so I'm going to start posting things with a title that says The Father's Mirror. That was something that the Lord brought to me about a year ago. And I started writing a book, like a little study guide for us. And I'd like to share that on a PDF soon. I want to stir us up to see the reflection of who we already are in Christ. This isn't something that you're trying to make happen, or you're trying to change into in the way that we would think of in the world. You are stepping into a creation that the Lord has already created. You are a new creation in Christ. Not you will be a new creation in Christ. He says that the old things have passed away and everything has been made new. So we come into the place where we believe what the Lord is saying. This is having the faith of the Son of God, that we believe His words and we believe what Jesus believes. He believes that He has made us kings and priests. He believes that we are His house and we are His temple and He dwells in us, that we've been built up a habitation of God through the Spirit. So instead of trying to change ourselves and grow into that, I encourage you to step into it, to speak out the declarations, the promises, and then take that time to step into what the Lord's already done. It's a finished work. So I'm going to encourage us as often as I can. And I ask for you to comment. I want us to come together as a community and to help each other. There's so many voices in the world. There's the enemy's voice. There's our old thought patterns. There's so much coming against us. I want us to have a space where we can encourage each other and lift each other up every day to remember our reflection in Christ. And I'm going to call it the Father's Mirror. So I want you to look into the Father's mirror with me every single day. And the more that you grab hold of that and step into it, the more that you'll begin to become that reflection here also. I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. The veil has been removed. Let's go into the depths of that intimacy with Jesus together.